Hello, I'm Courtney Alex, and in this video, I wanted to share a short routine you can do if you need some movement and you're sitting at your desk. Now, you can do this one sitting down, of course, or it could be really nice to stand up either at the beginning or halfway through so that you get some movement through your legs and through your hip flexors. Let's go ahead and start. So, to begin, we're going to bring our feet a little wider than hips width apart and sort of bounce in the knees so you can feel your tail. Then we're going to bounce our elbows too, just so we get some softness through the body. And if you're sitting down, just make sure you can really feel your feet on the floor in front of your chair. Now we're going to go ahead and tuck our tailbone forward. It's not huge, just a little tuck. And I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. So just a little tuck. And then we're going to make our spine kind of like a C shape. So we're not leaning forward like this. That would put stress on the back. But we're going to make a C curve like this. And let's inhale. Drop your head down. Make some space between your shoulder blades using your breath. And then exhale with a ha sound out of your mouth. Nice. And then we're going to point the tailbone back. So it's less of an arch than it is just pointing the tail. And we're going to open up, tuck the chin back and in. Get some stretch in the front of your spine as you inhale. And then we're going to tuck forward again to exhale. And you can exhale with a ha. That'll release some stress from the body. Or you can exhale in a way that feels good, either through the mouth or nose. And then we're going to inhale through the nose. Opening up, stretching open the front of the spine, tuck the chin back and in. Or you can look up, clasp the teeth together to protect the cervical spine. And then exhale, tuck your tail forward, coming forward, starting to breathe and move with our spine. Inhale, opening up, tuck chin back and in, or look up. And then exhale forward, tucking forward, breathing with the movement of your spine. Let's do 2 more sets. I'm going to turn to the front so you can see me. Inhale, open. And then exhale, tucking forward to close. One more time, let's inhale, open, tuck chin back and in, if that's what feels best, right? There are no points for hurting yourself during Qigong. And then we're going to exhale forward, coming forward. Nice. One more inhale. Opening up, tuck chin back and in to strengthen, or look up, get a little stretch. Clasp the teeth together to protect your cervical spine. And then we're going to come straight back to the center line. Close your eyes for a second so you feel that dropping down sensation. It's a really nice move for calming the nervous system. And it would be a shame to miss that feeling, right, of that calming down. Instead, let's feel it almost like a waterfall kind of spilling over your head, or some sort of sensation, maybe softness somewhere. Feeling it so that we can feel more familiar with the feeling of being relaxed and hopefully carry more of that throughout our day. Nice. Let's open our eyes. We'll do 2 more movements. So let's bring the feet wider than hips width apart, or you can still sit down at your chair if you want to. We're going to grab for our elbows and let the head hang down between your feet. Nice. And again, you can just let your head be heavy. You can shake it left and right if you like. And then we're going to drop our hands so that they're almost making like a little scoop. One hand inside the other, facing the ceiling or sky. And then we're going to bend the knees. Roll the spine up slowly. And imagine that there's water in the palms of our hands, and we're drawing it all the way up through the center line of the body. As you inhale, bring the hands up and lean a little bit back so we get a nice stretch in the hip creases. Nice. And then again, exhaling forward, really reaching forward. Feel that slight stretch in the backs of your legs if you're standing. Bend the knees, roll the spine up kind of like a wave. Inhaling up slowly, drawing those hands through the center line of the body, reaching all the way up and back. We're going to do one more time. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. Exhaling forward, really reaching forward. Inhale up through the midline of the body, reaching all the way up and back. Bringing your arms now down by your sides. Maybe readjusting if you need to. Nice. And then we're going to do one more movement. And it's definitely better to stand up for this one. So you can bring your feet about hips width apart or a little wider than hips width apart. If you bring your feet a little wider, it might give you more energy. And then we're going to make a little window with our hands here so that you can actually see the L of both of your hands in your periphery. So you can kind of test it. See how far apart your hands can go. And then allow your eyes to kind of look at each hand. Right? So right eye looks at right, left eye looks at left, of course. And then we're going to go ahead and twist with this window. And I'd recommend picking up your heels with this one. That's also going to protect your knees. And we're just going to kind of twist the spine right and left and keep our eyes focused on this little window. And that'll help to reduce strain from the eyes, especially if you've been looking at a screen all day. So looking through this little window of your hands, trying to look away from the screen if you can, and feeling the nice gentle twist in your spine. Of course, not pushing yourself too hard, picking your heel up as you twist right and left. Let's do 3 more times and then we'll wrap up. So make sure that you're breathing. You can inhale to one side, exhale to the other. Last time. Nice. And then let's come back down to the center. Bring your feet back underneath you. Let's put our hands over the low belly, right over the center, stacked palm over palm. Close your eyes. And just breathing with the center of your body now, the center of your belly. Maybe feel it rise and fall underneath your palms. And see if you can feel more circulation of blood, more circulation of energy moving through your body. And see if you can even feel your body a little more than before. Nice. And we'll wrap up there. Thanks so much for joining me. Again, I'm Courtney Alex, and you can find out more about my live online classes and my classes live here on Maui on my website, CourtneyAlex.com. And if you like this stuff, please thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.